Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest insights and updates from the fascinating world of the British royal family. Today, we delve into a truly poignant and historically significant moment, as the monarchy recently marked a pivotal national event. And we saw a touching gesture of support from the Prince and Princess of Wales towards His Majesty King Charles III. Before we unfold this story, which speaks volumes about history, acknowledgement, and evolving traditions within the royal household, please take a moment to show your support for our work. Do remember to give this video a like if you find it informative, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss our future deep dives into royal affairs. Your engagement truly helps us continue bringing you these stories. Thank you. Now let's turn our attention to a date of immense importance in the United Kingdom, June 22nd. This day is officially commemorated across the nation as Windrush Day. It is a day specifically dedicated to honoring the remarkable contribution, resilience, and indelible legacy of the men, women, and children who journeyed from Caribbean nations to Britain in the post-war era. Their arrival, famously beginning with the docking of the HMT Empire Windrush at Tilbury Docks in Essex on June 22, 1948, marked the start of a transformative period in British history and society. These individuals, often referred to collectively as the Windrush generation, answered Britain's call for labor to help rebuild the country following the devastating and severe outcomes of the Second World War. They came to contribute to vital sectors like healthcare, transport, and construction, playing an absolutely crucial role in shaping the modern, multicultural landscape of Britain we see today. Commemorating Windrush Day is not merely about remembering an arrival. It is about acknowledging the immense challenges these pioneers faced, including systemic racism and discrimination, and celebrating their enduring spirit and profound impact on every facet of British life. It's a day to reflect on history, to educate future generations, and to ensure the sacrifices and contributions of this generation are never forgotten but are instead rightfully celebrated at the heart of the nation they helped build. Against this backdrop of national commemoration, His Majesty King Charles III, at the age of 76, personally underscored the significance of this day through a truly meaningful gesture emanating from the very heart of the monarchy, Buckingham Palace. In a move that speaks volumes about his commitment to acknowledging and honoring the diverse tapestry of modern Britain, the king revealed a remarkable initiative. He shared that striking portraits depicting key, pioneering members of the Windrush generation have been given a place of honor, displayed prominently on the walls of Buckingham Palace itself. This is far from a small or insignificant detail. Buckingham Palace is not just a residence. It is a symbol of the British monarchy, steeped in centuries of history, tradition, and significance. Its walls typically feature portraits of monarchs, consorts, historical figures, and landscapes representing the heritage of the nation and the crown. To choose to hang portraits of individuals from the Windrush generation within these historic confines is a powerful statement. It signifies the inclusion of this crucial part of Britain's story within the narrative of the nation, as acknowledged and celebrated by the head of state. It is an act of recognition at the highest level, integrating the history and contributions of Caribbean migrants into the official visual history housed within the most iconic royal residence. The details of this initiative were shared publicly via the official channels, specifically on Instagram, through a post released by the palace's spokesperson. This digital announcement, reaching millions globally, included delightful photos showcasing the portraits themselves, offering the public a glimpse into this important collection. The accompanying message from the palace provided further context, explaining the origins of this significant project. It stated, "In 2023, marking the momentous 75th anniversary of the arrival of the HMT Empire Windrush to British shores, the King commissioned 10 talented artists to create portraits of 10 pioneering members of the Windrush generation. This commission was clearly a thoughtful and deliberate effort, coinciding with a major anniversary, highlighting the King's personal interest in ensuring this generation's legacy is properly documented and celebrated." The message continued, confirming the culmination of this artistic endeavor and its symbolic placement. "These portraits are now proudly hung in Buckingham Palace," the statement read. The word proudly here is significant, conveying the sense of honor and respect the monarchy intends to bestow upon these individuals and the generation they represent. Hanging these portraits in Buckingham Palace transforms the space, allowing the stories and faces of these pioneers to be seen and reflected upon by visitors and residents of the palace alike, placing them firmly within the nation's historical consciousness as represented by the crown. As King Charles thus issued this important update concerning the palace and its new, meaningful additions, demonstrating his personal commitment to commemorating Windrush Day and honoring the Windrush generation, a notable response came from another prominent branch of the royal family, the Prince and Princess of Wales, Prince William and Kate Middleton. In a simple yet highly visible gesture on the digital platform where the announcement was made, Instagram, the royal couple interacted with the new post on the official royal family's page. Their chosen form of interaction was a heart reaction. In the digital language of social media, a heart reaction is universally understood as a sign of approval, support, affection, or strong positive affirmation. While seemingly a small act in the grand scheme of royal duties, this digital heart reaction from the Prince and Princess of Wales carries considerable weight and significance, particularly given their roles as future king and queen consort. It immediately showcased their unequivocal support for the monarch's initiative. In an era where communication often transcends traditional methods, William and Kate's use of social media to publicly endorse their father's actions demonstrates a modern approach to showing solidarity and support within the family. It signals their alignment with King Charles's efforts to acknowledge historical contributions and promote inclusivity. For a target audience aged 55+, this interaction might resonate in several ways. It shows the continuity of purpose within the royal family, with the future generations supporting the current monarch's important work. It also highlights the adaptation of the monarchy to modern forms of communication, using platforms familiar to many, including older generations, to express support and connect with the public. It's a visual affirmation, easily understood, of their shared values and commitment to acknowledging the rich and diverse history of the nation they represent. The gesture can be interpreted as more than just a click of a button. It's a public statement of unity behind King Charles's vision of a monarchy that reflects contemporary Britain and acknowledges its complex past. By reacting with a heart, William and Kate are not just liking a photo, they are endorsing the powerful message behind the portraits and their placement. The message that the Windrush generation's story is an integral, valued, and celebrated part of the British story. This moment, combining the King's significant historical and cultural initiative with the public, digital support from the Prince and Princess of Wales, paints a picture of a royal family collectively acknowledging a vital chapter in national history. King Charles's decision to commission and display these portraits in Buckingham Palace is a profound act of historical recognition, placing the Windrush generation's contribution literally and figuratively at the heart of the nation's establishment. It is a powerful visual statement about who is considered part of the British narrative and whose stories are deemed worthy of being displayed in the nation's most iconic royal building. The historical context here is paramount. The Windrush generation faced immense hardship, including the notorious Windrush scandal, where many who had legally arrived and lived in the UK for decades were wrongly detained, deported, or denied access to healthcare and benefits due to bureaucratic failures and a lack of documentation. The recognition by the monarchy, particularly placing these portraits in Buckingham Palace, serves as a form of validation and honor long overdue for many, acknowledging the injustices faced and celebrating the resilience and contributions despite adversity. For King Charles, who has often spoken about the importance of diversity and understanding the complexities of Britain's imperial past and its modern legacy, this initiative aligns perfectly with his expressed interests and priorities. By personally commissioning these works and ensuring their prominent display, he is using the unique platform and symbolic power of the monarchy to highlight a crucial aspect of national identity and history that deserves wider recognition and respect. And for Prince William and Princess Kate, their public support, even via a simple digital reaction, reinforces their position as future leaders who are attuned to the importance of acknowledging historical narratives and supporting initiatives that promote inclusivity and understanding. It signals that they too value the contributions of all communities that make up modern Britain. Their gesture, following the King's announcement, creates a sense of continuity and shared purpose within the senior ranks of the royal family regarding this important commemoration. In essence, this event on Windrush Day, centered around the King's initiative and the visible support from the Prince and Princess of Wales, is a powerful testament to the evolving role of the monarchy in contemporary Britain. It highlights a commitment to acknowledging historical truths, celebrating diversity, and using the symbolic weight of the crown and its iconic residences to honor those who have played a vital role in shaping the nation. The placement of the Windrush pioneers' portraits within the historic walls of Buckingham Palace is a profound statement of inclusion and recognition, ensuring their stories are woven into the fabric of the nation's history, as represented by its most prominent institution. This act serves as a reminder of the journey of the Windrush generation, from answering the call to rebuild Britain to facing significant challenges, and ultimately to having their contributions acknowledged and celebrated at the highest levels of the country. It's a story of migration, resilience, contribution, and the ongoing process of national reflection and reconciliation. In conclusion, King Charles III's decision to display the portraits of Windrush pioneers in Buckingham Palace is a deeply symbolic and significant act, powerfully acknowledging the vital contributions of this generation to British society. The public show of support from Prince William and Princess Kate via social media further underscores the importance of this commemoration and demonstrates a united front from the senior royals in honoring this key part of Britain's history. It's a moment that combines traditional institutional recognition with modern forms of communication, reflecting the monarchy's ongoing adaptation while staying true to its role as a focal point for national identity and history. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the acknowledgement of diverse histories and the symbolic power of place and representation within the nation's most historic institutions. What are your thoughts on this significant gesture from King Charles and the support shown by Prince William and Princess Kate? Do you believe this is a powerful way for the monarchy to connect with modern Britain and acknowledge its history? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. We love hearing from you and engaging with your perspectives. Don't forget to like this video if you found it insightful, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal analysis, and join us for our next royal update. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.